on you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for another Group 3 race on Gran Turismo Sports. So, it's time to get ready for bringing out the Porsche 911 RSR Winx Club Livery, and this is going to be able to have the second time in the run, so this might be able to keep giving the magic support. We'll be able to do perfectly to be able to take the chance to go on board. So, Alfa Romeo 4C took the first segment on the Group 3 race. Now, Porsche 911 RSR Livery is going on the way for the second time, and then this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to do a perfect race. We might get everything very magical. So, this will be able to do much times that this is going to be able to keep going for having a one good race. We might give best recommended choice of any favorite Group 3 cars that you have. So it will be able to do much perfectly that this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to have this race. We'll be able to go in. Alright, let's just going to go and bring out the Winx 911 RSR on the track, and this is going to be able to do perfectly to be able to take plenty more chances to be able to take. So it will be able to do much perfectly to be able to beat the lap time by under 2 minutes. So it's going to be pretty tough goal that this is going to be able to work hard to do much as possible. So it is going to be able to do a lot faster times that this is going to be able to keep up with the pace. So it will be able to do much perfectly to be able to take much smooth turns. It is going to be able to do a lot competition ways that this is going to be able to get there. Okay. Now it looks like this is going to be able to have to take a 5-minute practice time, and then this is going to be able to do work perfectly that this is going to be able to do a lot better. So I hope that this is going to be able to take plenty more segment times that this is going to be able to do much of it. So it'll be able to do a lot perfectly to be able to get better. Okay, just going to have to take plenty more tough turns that this is going to be able to go in. So it gets pretty hard to be able to go much quicker ways to be able to stay steady, that this is going to be able to take plenty more position to get there. Alright, looks like down for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is going to be able to have enough time. We'll be able to get ready before joining in the session of the race. So it will be able to do a lot perfectly to be able to race hard, to be able to master the Autodrome lago Maggiore. We'll be able to do one good magical racing quest that this is going to be able to take. But only just for one good FIA racing will be able to take the daily time. We might get everything better. Now, looks like this is going to be able to take plenty more turns to go, so just going to have to keep in track of the clock. We might go in, and then this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to keep up. Okay, going on that last turn is going to be able to do a little bit much more ways to be able to keep going. So it's going to be able to do one ways of a fasting chance we might get in there. So here we go. Let's beat the lap time for only a range check by 3 seconds, because this is going to be able to take a lot more drill pace that this is going to be able to get there. Okay, just going to have to take that turn. We'll go partially in, so this might watch the gap. We might come in, and then this is going to be able to do a lot of concentration. We might get better to do it. Okay. Just going to have to keep it nice and tight, but this is going to get very roughly that this is going to be able to keep in track of the gap distance. Might be coming in by the shown. Okay, no ghost sighted. That will be able to do much better, that this is going to be able to have a regular practice without a ghost lap will be needed. Okay, here we go. This is going to be able to take that turn partially in. Reach up onto the throttle. We'll be able to take much more apex. Might get very tricky. We'll do the advance. Now this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to take much more speed to be able to get there. So still got taking a lot of time for beating the record for only 2 minutes. So it'll be able to do much fine. Okay, that should do it. Now this is going to be able to give it one better chance turn. Will go in, so this is going to be able to keep in track for only 20 seconds left. They'll be able to make one good run. Alright, just gonna have to do it. Okay, looks like preparing the match is about to be almost there right now, because this is going to be able to have to take a few moments, so looks like this wheel might give almost a little bit had, because this is going to be able to take a lot of few turns. It's going to be able to do better. Just give me a few seconds and then this is going to be it. Alright, looks like this is definitely automatically joined in, so let's do it. For having a one good race, we might get in. Alright, so this is going to be very better, that this is going to be able to have one good chance that this is going to be able to race with a few other GR Super Racing concepts, and then maybe other Group 3 cars will be very good. So Japanese and Euro cars are now definitely might be very good check to see it, and then maybe this is definitely might be a very good opportunity race. And then also the Dodge Popper GT3R is now in for the race as well, so this is going to be very perfect, giving one standard good race that this is definitely might become an order check that this will be able to do it a lot better. So it'll be able to have to keep up to have the SR will might needs to be able to climb back up onto S. That could be very tougher, that this is going to need to do a lot more racing strategy that this will might be able to get ready. So let's be prepared, and now let this be the one magical moment we'll be able to take plenty of chances we'll be able to take. So let's just gonna go and get started. So this is going to be brilliant. Alright, let's get ready for a warm-up time, and now this is going to be able to take plenty more warm-up turns. This is going to be able to take a lot of pit-out strategy ways to be able to get there. So here we go. Let's do a little drill test that this is going to be able to take plenty clean turns. We'll do our best. Now this is going to be able to have to switch it into the radar. This wheel might go better. Alright, just going to be able to make sure, try not to do any more mistakes happens, because that could be very slightly difficult, that this is going to be needed for sure. Okay, so good thing everything's well checked, so this will be able to do much better to be able to have to give one quick options check, that this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to do while we race, because this is going to be able to do perfectly fine, that this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to be able to get in for. Alright, there you go. Looks like giving one good warm-up drill might get everything better. So looks like this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to get automatically putting in different positions. So get the driver ratings back up onto S, and now this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to be able to get there. So let's do it. Let's just going to have another 4-lap race will begin. Now looks like, I hope that this is going to be giving a one good chance that this will might get everything better. Now let's just gonna have to be able to wait to be able to get started. To do a rolling start, we'll be able to go in. So I hope that this is going to be able to take much more chance to be able to go faster or better. So maybe this is going to be able to do plenty of it to be able to stay strong, to be able to race to believe in. Alright, looks like this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to do a little well-organized rolling start. So this will be able to do a very perfect race wheel might go in. Okay, here we go, approaching in onto the 90-degree turn. Is going to be very rough on it. Okay, just going to be able to maintain the pace. Is definitely might be able to keep coming. Well, hope the Brazilian player saw a Winx Livery just pass by, so that will be able to have to get everything going. Okay, just going to be able to take plenty more slipstreams. We'll be able to speed up to race up, and then this is going to be able to take plenty more chances to go. Alright, that should do it, and just keep holding on to it. This is going to be giving one good spell effect turn. Wheel might go in to be able to take much of the inside turns will go in. Then this is going to be able to keep a hold on for one oversteer capability. Wheel might get everything, takes a little bit more chance to do one speed up at the chance. Wheel might go in. Okay, that should do it. This is going to be able to have to take plenty more speed to be able to get there, so it will be able to come and reach up. Almost, and now here comes the hillside turn. There you go. That could be doing a lot better. Now, just going to be able to take plenty more inside turns. We'll be doing just fine, and now this is going to be able to do an excellent race. We might keep it up on it. Okay, just going to be able to stay on it. Okay, just stay slided grip. Will might be doing a lot safer that this is going to be able to maintain. So I hope this is going to be able to reach up onto first place. Will might go in. Better keep believing with this Winx Livery, folks. This is definitely magical pink that this will might go faster to be able to stay on it. Okay, this is going to be able to take much a bit. So it'll be able to do plenty more chances to be able to reach up and then do a little overtake on several of the GR Super Racing concept. Is definitely might be given the best worthy challenging racing opponent. Will be able to go in. Okay, that could be pretty good grip. This is going to be doing a lot better to be able to stay on hold. Okay, staying in there. Alright, fourth place now, going in, and now time to reach up onto the top three. This is going to be able to do a lot stronger and better, because this is going to be able to do much perfectly chance to be able to go on for. But this is going to be very easy race that this is going to be able to take a lot more speed. Will might get better, so well, it'll be able to do a lot better that this is going to be able to keep up to be able to have a well gap distance check. So it will be able to take plenty more chances to be able to take a lot more pace. Now, I hope that this is going to be able to do a lot better, that this is going to be able to do much maintain the pace. Will might go in. Alright, gonna take that apex, is definitely a-okay. Clear turn. Will might go in. Alright, there you go. This is going to be very brilliant. Now this is going to be able to have to take a lot of good clean turns while trying to be able to catch up on the current position. Is definitely might be excellent. Will might do a lot better. Okay, looks like going in at the end of the halfway lap. Now moving on to the third lap. So this is going to be able to have a one magical race well done. Will be able to do perfectly chance to be able to go in. So I hope that this is going to be very excellent. We'll be able to keep on racing to be able to stay believed. Alright, just going to be able to take plenty more few turns. Will might go in, and now this is going to be able to take plenty more efficient handlings. Will might be able to go on in for it. Okay, looks like going on a 4.5 second gap distance ahead on third place. This is going to get very tougher to be able to stay on it. Okay, looks like this is going to be going increase ahead, so the top three are definitely might be pretty good at it. Okay, that wasn't so bad to be able to take plenty more chances to improve, and this is going to be able to do excellent ways to be able to go speeding up faster for it. Okay, going in, take that hillside corner turn, and now this is going to be able to do excellent ways to be able to keep up. So I hope I could probably able to reach up on fourth place. Will might get a good, better position. Okay, just going to have that turn. Hold it steady, and now this is going to be able to do perfectly. Okay, looks like that will be doing a lot better to be able to have that apex turn. Will be able to go in. Okay, approaching in until this is going to be the final lap, and then this is going to be one very excellent racing attempt. We might give a good finish. So here we go. Last lap is on its way. This will might bring the Porsche 911 RSR Winx Club Livery into the finish in 4th place. We might get better. So I hope that this is going to be able to do perfectly chance to be able to keep faster for having this race. We might get everything going. All right. Just going to have to take that inside turn. We'll go smoothly in, and then this is going to need to be able to climb back up onto 1 second gap behind. This is going to be able to do an excellent race. We might be able to keep it in. Okay, this is going to be good. Alright, this is going to give mostly speeding advantage. We might take a lot of tough corners. We might be able to get there, so it will be easily to be able to reach up, or a lot more speed to be able to get better. So this is going to be able to take the chance. We might go in. Okay, going one more hillside turn is going to be able to go in. Now this is going to be able to give excellent well check that this is going to be able to do a lot better. Okay, stay on 4th place. Looks like 0.5 seconds behind is definitely might be coming in approach. Just going to be able to stay on it, because this will might give one magical chance to be able to be in 4th place, to be able to get better, to be able to reach up on it. Okay, looks like the top 3 have already finished. Now this is going to be able to go all the way in, and now this is going to be able to take the final stretch. This is going to be able to do a little bit excellent to get better. I hope it's going to be able to make it. So yes, looks like I finally made it. 4th place has finally given one good race well done. Well, hope Robson MG just definitely did it very well. So looks like that was a very good race, that this is going to be able to stay on track and stay focused. So looks like this is going to be a good excellent race. We might be able to get better. Now looks like that was a very good excellent race for another Winx Club Livery with a different Group 3 car. Now, looks like that was a very good clean race. It definitely might be going excellent. So, looks like that was a very good impressive race moment, and this is going to be able to do a lot better to be able to keep up for some more SR. Will go reach up for the driver rating that this is going to be able to take the chance to get. Alright, looks like this is going to be almost there for having a one good daily workout complete. But that was a very good race, you guys. That was so brilliant, because that was a very competitive race. We might get everything to stay on top of the current position. Is definitely might be able to go faster as possible. So that was a very good clean race, but this will might be very appreciated that this is going to be able to take the chance. We might go better. Alright, looks like this is going to be able to get ready to wrap this up for having a one good segment video. So once more for another second Winx Club Livery on the Group 3 category. Good thing that the Porsche 911 RSR gives the one good magical balance position chances. Is definitely might be going better to do it. So I hope that this is going to be able to do a lot of good Group 3 race. We might be able to keep up for the challenge. So it'll be able to do a lot better. So this is going to be very easily that this is going to be able to take much more chance. Will also to reach up onto the SR. Will also to give one good clean racing moment. Will be able to have a good magical chance to believe in. Will be able to get better. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads. And the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be seeing you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.